Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina. It's been a very long time since I've made a video and I kind of just wanted to hop on and do a very chill, relaxed vlog for you guys because not gonna lie, I've been in a really deep mental rut lately. I don't know what it is and I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but lately I've just been feeling really unmotivated, really uninspired, and just flat out burnt out. I feel like last week was probably one of my worst weeks I've ever had in the aesthetic industry, and I kind of just wanted to get on and kind of talk about it a little bit, kind of show you guys what I do to get myself out of a mental rut and just kind of take care of myself again, do a little bit of self-care, and I thought I kind of just wanted to make a video of that. So long story short, I've been an aesthetic nurse for 3 years now. Lately, I've just been feeling very doubtful. I've been fully injecting for quite some time now, and I feel like sometimes it's not for me. That's really hard for me to say because I've worked so hard to get to where I am currently, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my job and I love my patients, but there are just a lot of downsides to doing aesthetic nursing that I never thought that would occur or would put me into like this type of mental state. And I don't know if you guys have seen my dislikes about aesthetic nursing, but basically that video has hit me extra hard this week because all of those things happened to me. So I know that there's ups and downs to every job, but I think what really boiled down was just me being burnt out. I was working constantly for the past couple months, and I feel like because I was working so much and so hard, I wasn't able to spend the proper amount of time with my patients. I kind of lost my personal touch a little bit. It's really hard on me to get any sort of negative feedback. I feel really hurt by it and I reevaluate all of my actions, and it gets to the point where I worry about it so much that it gets to my head and I'm overthinking it. It's a really hard cycle to break out of, but I'm just like a huge worrywart, and I'm not gonna lie, I am a people pleaser. I feel like it's part of being an aesthetic nurse because we want people to like your results. We want people to like you, go back to you, and all of that self-image really got to me. Feeling that way in aesthetics has been very common recently for me. It wasn't until I went to this conference a couple days ago where I actually met Injector Bunny again. Hearing about her story and her struggles really helped me understand the ups and downs of aesthetics, and I feel like that really helped me get out of that mental state that I was in. I literally thought about quitting my job and starting an entirely new career that's not even related to medical or aesthetics, just because of how bad last week was for me mentally. And I just wanted to kind of show that aesthetic nursing or aesthetics in general, it's really not all glitz and glamour. There's a lot of mental struggle that you have to be very strongly prepared for. And I feel like having a good support system is super important when it comes to this profession. You're basically gonna have to be extroverted all the time when you're with your patients. It's a very heavy customer service based career just because you're seeing patients, you're providing a service, you want them to like the service, etc. So I feel like being on at all times without taking a break can really put a mental toll on you. I've definitely learned throughout the last week to take some breaks and meet with people who have gone through the same struggles as you, talk about it, and really just help support each other because that's literally what I was missing. And I know not every aesthetic provider feels this way, but it is hard because not only do you have to be technically good with your skills, like injecting itself, but it's an art, so you have to be an artist and you have to give good customer service and consultation, because if you are not giving a good consultation, it's going to be really hard for your patient to follow along with you or agree to your treatment plan, and that is just like a whole different game. And I don't know, I was just feeling extremely burnt out, and I just want to spend this week just revitalizing myself again. I still work, but I'm going to take some time off and just take care of myself. But yeah, if you're struggling in the aesthetics field, I would love to just like talk to you, like shoot me a message or email or whatever, send me a DM. We can talk about it together. because it's a really hard industry and it can feel very isolating if you don't have anyone to talk about it to, because it's so unique, it's so special that sometimes not everyone else can understand what you're going through. So in order to get myself out of like a mental rut, the first thing that I like to do is cleaning. I feel like having a very clean home definitely puts my mind at ease and in a better state, just because everything is nice and clear. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that. Your girl needs some coffee right now. I've been obsessed with lavender recently, so I'm gonna try to make this lavender cold foam that Starbucks makes, and I've tried it before but it was really sweet at Starbucks, so I'm gonna try to make it at home. So recently I took an allergy test and found out that I am heavily allergic to dairy, which a lot of Asians are. My allergy test was even worse than that. I'm allergic to literally everything in the environment. You can see like this picture that I have. So I've been trying to substitute a lot of my dairy for alternatives. So this is a Trader Joe's vegan heavy whipping cream. I'm very curious to try this, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of lavender syrup, so I'll be right back. And just for funsies, I might put a little bit of like purple food coloring because I want it to be like this really pretty purple color. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see, but she is purple. Oh shoot. This is my first time using this, and I did not know that it heats up the milk because it's a milk frother. I don't know what to do now. I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and pour it on top. Ignore my messy kitchen, but you can kind of see the lavender. This was kind of a fail, but I'm gonna try it out. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty like this. It kind of no longer looks like coffee, but it's a really pretty purple color. I don't know if you guys can see. Coffee always makes me happy, especially if it's free coffee. All right, so Vince gets back in an hour, so I'm gonna try to clean my house as much as I can. It's been some time since I last spoke to you guys. I'm wearing my retainers right now, and I just put in a new Invisalign tray and it's so tight, so sorry if I talk in a lisp. I'll try to make this quick, but it's been a crazy past few days. I have just been working a lot and preparing to get our new Tesla. They say that it's an easy process, but I didn't really find it that much easy. Like for me, it is easy if you go through like Tesla and everything is done through Tesla. But if you're anyone like me who likes to look at all the options in terms of like insurance and monthly premiums and stuff like that, I like to shop around. So it was a little bit stressful because we were on a huge time constraint. We had to pick it up by Wednesday, which is today, and get all the paperwork done by then. It was just a little bit stressful, but I'm really glad everything went well. The car is beautiful. I didn't get to do much of like a tour because it was just really rainy and ugly outside, so hopefully tomorrow or the next few days I'll be able to do a little car tour. I ordered some supplies. So the past few days at work have been pretty busy. I work work in DC and I work in Potomac, and I haven't been able to get much footage, but in Potomac we did a SkinCeuticals training, so I was the model for one of their peels. I've been actually breaking out pretty badly because I found out that I'm allergic to dairy and wheat, so the protein shakes that I've been drinking have whey and milk in it, and I've been developing some cystic acne from it. So we did a little peel on me today and I'm super excited to see how my skin looks, but right now it's actually not bad. But yeah, it is pretty late. I'm about to do my everything shower because it's been a few days since your girl has washed her hair. Because I have blonde hair, I try to wash it twice a week to kind of maintain the health of my hair. So I'm gonna do an everything shower. Tomorrow is my off day. I'm pretty busy on my off day, but it'll be okay. But yeah, I'm going to wind down for the night and get ready for tomorrow. So yeah.